We just got some locals tickets to. We're gonna ride all the rides on the Strat. As you can see, we're going there right now. It was like 50. How much was it for 2 people? $52 for 2 people. Locals, unlimited rides. The unlimited rides were cheaper than just one ride. So that's really weird. But
I just don't even understand.
But yeah.
What does that mean?
No one knows what it means.
I feel like there's a gotcha in there somehow.
Yeah. You ride all 3, you don't make it. Anyway, I don't know where we're going. So we'll record in a minute. Are you ready for some thrills? Sky jump his head over. There's a lot of people that jumped off that. We're not jumping today or tomorrow. To be honest, I would jump if it wasn't $100, but it is, so. The Space Needle, that's what I was thinking of. When I did that, it was like mid-COVID, and there's like a part where you take an elevator up and the dude, they're like so serious. I mean, I'm with masks, like don't get me wrong, but the dude's like, no one talk, like don't even whisper. It's like it's freaking really serious. It like kind of ruined the vibe. But bro, the Stratosphere is way higher than the Space Needle. It's because it sits like on the hotel. I didn't know it was like bigger than all that. Fabian doesn't like heights, by the way.
It's like super high. Look, you see the scale?
But you think about it. If you're 300 feet or if you're 1,000 feet, if something goes wrong, like.
Okay, man, it's like, it's a human brain. It looks like I'm gonna die from up there. It's not normal. It's not natural. Not saying 300 feet is.
Oh, by the way, I don't know where we are. This is kind of cool, though. Where are we? Like in relation to the Strat?
YouTube, they want you to come on and
out. Oh, sweet. Oh.
We
just went like, what was it? 3 floors a second? At 21 miles an hour. And we're in the indoor viewing deck.
What up, though?
So we would sit the second row, but now we're waiting in line for the first row. But
it's really high up here.
That was actually scary. Like, it's weird because like I thought it was gonna be kind of like, but like it's just like when you're on that thing, you're like, what am I doing? Like you're just jetting off the side and then slamming onto a stop.
Down. Then I want to sit in the front, but there's nothing in front of this leg.
I mean, if you go, you go. You know, I was thinking like if the like you have like a lap bar, and I was thinking like if that wasn't secure, but the truth is, you just want the ride to be secure. Fuck the lap bar, like, bruh, that would not be a fun way down, strapped in. So yeah, we're gonna wait for the front. You can't film on the ride, which sucks, but whatever. All right, so we just rode the front row twice, and it was awesome. It was great. It was amazing. The staff was amazing. Thank you again. And now we're gonna do that.
Yep.
It's operating. He's not late anymore. Fabian, what'd you think? Like, to be honest, like, this is worth the money. Even if we had to pay full price, I would say this is worth the money. Like, if you're visiting Vegas, I think you should check this out, for real. I don't know how much it was for not locals, but it's like a blast. And there's no line, so we could have literally kept riding that in the front row.
I don't think I could have.
But like the fact that we had the option is crazy. How can I take my phone on this? And then I think it spins you. Look at the crowd that these rides draw. But nobody rides them though. I'm like, did you want to do it? You're like, yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, this might be a little scary. Nah, this is kind of, yeah. So it's like what we just did, but spins it. We're not holding on.
Are those yours? They're crazy. Why aren't you out there, Mom? Yeah.
Wow. Nah, that's actually pretty crazy. My heart's racing watching it. Alright, I was underestimating this ride when I first started talking about it. My palms are sweating. I feel like Eminem right now.
I'm so nervous I put the blunt in my pocket.
Alright, so we just did Insanity twice because the lines are really not long, and it was insane. This place is, honestly, it's great. Every single ride is amazing. It's been way worth the money. There's been no wait. We've been able to ride back to back, front row, back row, whatever you want. It's definitely worth it. Alright, so we're getting ready to go on the big shots. Ride 3 of 3 for us. We've rode the other rides multiple times. This is the view. You hear that? Keeps getting better. We'll let you know how it goes in just a minute. We just did that 3 times. Did we do it 3 times?
Yeah.
It's like the first drop that you do, you're basically like weightless for 3 or 4 seconds. I'm out of breath low-key still because it was insane. It was absolutely insane, awesome. 10 out of 10. All these rides are thrilling in their own way. And they're like thrilling in ways that other rides that you have experienced aren't, because you're like so high up, you know? It's definitely worth it. Come check out the Strat on top of the world. Another ride. They do have a smoking area if you smoke, which is pretty nice because look at the view. And this goes all the way around too, I think. Again, this is well worth the money. These pictures are insane. Photo opportunity after photo opportunity. And it was like 25 bucks each for locals. Wow, you can really see like all of Las Vegas, bro.
I went to my friend Jeremy.
Like, what the heck?
It's up with the Strat, like, yeah. It's crazy. Oh, yeah. You can literally see all of Vegas.
Bro, this is Summerlin right here. Like, that's Red Rock and Summerlin. And then that's gonna be like, this is like gonna be like the south side of the strip. Circus. I mean, you can see the entire Vegas from here. Palace Station's gonna be right there. I mean, wow. I mean, this is like unbelievable. This right here is like worth the money.
What, she's in Dallas?
It's crazy. Gift shop if you wanted to get something to commemorate coming up here. So this is all the rides that we're gonna ride. Except we're not gonna do the sky jump. It's its own $100 fee separately. Alright, if you're still watching this video, I just wanted to say thank you first of all, but it is voiceover time because there was music playing. So this view is the West Gate, that kind of like weird looking sign in the middle. That's the West Gate. That's where Elvis's ghost supposedly is at. Oh, wait, that's an airplane lower than I was in that video, which was kind of crazy. Anyway, back to the West Gate. So Elvis performed here. This is where he did like 700, 800 plus shows. It's crazy. But his ghost is supposedly there today, and there is still part of the original stage, I believe, but you can't get to it for public access. Anyway, this view up here, like I was saying, is just absolutely insane. Look at all this stuff you can see. This is just Vegas at its finest. Views for days. This right here was almost worth the price of admission without the rides, because I had personally never seen any views like this. It was a beautiful day. You know, just wow. I think that's the Palms to the left. That's red one is Resort World, and then of course Encore and all that. That's looking straight down the strip. But like I mentioned, amazing views, 360 degrees. You could literally walk around and see the entire Vegas and surrounding areas for that matter. So if you're ever in the area, definitely come check this out and definitely come ride the rides. Anyway, back to the adventures. Subscribe. Real, right? This looks like Google Maps. Alright, that pretty much sums up the video. I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It's those things that keep me going. And check out my other videos for more adventures. Doesn't this look like a Paramount cutscene or something? See ya.